How's it going, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Reviews, and I'm Link, and today we have part 2 of Wave 3 of the Marvel's What If Funko Pop series. There's going to be some awesome pops, so let's get started. Alright guys, so we are back with Wave 3 of the Marvel's What If Funko Pop. So first up is number 972. It's Frost Giant Loki. And he was absolutely amazing. I love Thor and his relationship in that episode. It was so funny, so cool. Just imagine seeing Loki as a frost giant, a true frost giant, and somehow them still they get along better as separate beings than they do when they were like in a household. I still love that he has hair. Like most of the other frost giants don't have hair. It's so funny. I love that he also kept the color green. He has some little gold around, so you can still see some bits of Loki in him. So it's super cool. So let's get this thing open, shall we? He does come with a base, which is absolutely awesome. Ooh, his antler crown or helmet looks absolutely amazing. Although this is made of ice instead of gold. I wonder if he still knows magic. Because if he wasn't raised by Freya, or Frigga, Thor's mother, then he doesn't know magic, or he wouldn't know magic. Oh, his suit just looks cool. He looks absolutely amazing. Check him out. Just fantastic looking. Absolutely amazing. Super cool. Just awesome. Let's get a close-up, shall we? Looks absolutely amazing. I love that he has his kin lines on him, which are those lines that the frost giants have on them. His like green leather looks absolutely amazing on him. His helmet again looks absolutely amazing. It has like it looks like it's actually made out of glass almost. Although the thing is though, you can see where they attach the horns because there's like a mold inside. So I don't know how that's supposed to look. It looks like it's actually ice, but at the same time, you can totally tell that this was like a mold where they had to glue on these horns, so be careful with those. You never know how strong the glue is holding them on. Eyes look great. Paint looks great. Besides one behind the ear. Oh, both behind the ears. You see some blue tint going into his hair. Otherwise, you're just seeing behind his ear. I can't tell. It might not be a paint transfer. Again, he looks absolutely amazing. He looks jacked as all heck. But he looks amazing. His cloak looks cool. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Looks super cool. On to the next one. The next one we have is the last one of the standard Funko Pop line. Then we'll have 2 exclusives. It's number 972, which is Infinity Ultron. Looks absolutely amazing. Super cool. And it looks like he has a dynamic base. So let's get it open, shall we? Yep, he does come with a dynamic base. Infinity Ultron just looks so cool, although he doesn't look as terrifying as the regular Ultron. I mean, you can see like a human-esque face underneath there. It's not as like frightening as an inhuman face, at least in my opinion. He's still got the Mind Stone at the center of his head. Looks absolutely amazing though. Check him out with his red cloak. I wonder why he went the way of the cloak, because Ultron didn't have a cloak. When Vision was first built, he didn't have a cloak, and it was just imitating Thor. So, like, why did Infinity Ultron go with a cloak? So that was always my question. But he looks absolutely amazing, super cool, just awesome looking. Like, let's get a close up, shall we? I want to see more of the details. So you can actually. For some reason I completely forgot that he for Infinity Killmonger, or like King Killmonger, he didn't really change the suit. He just wore Ultron basically. He wore Ultron, like literally he wore the corpse of Ultron. It looks like, besides like the Vision inside, he literally wore just his armor because it looks exactly the same I mean, it looks exactly the same. But so I completely forgot that he's literally just wearing the armor of Vision slash Ultron. That's so weird that I forgot that, but it looks super cool. Absolutely amazing. The detail is spectacular. I don't see any paint bleed or dimples or defects. The dynamic base is awesome. It gives the look of him floating. Super cool. So another 10 out of 10. Alright, now we're moving on to the two exclusives. First up, we have number 974, and this is Ravager Thanos, which kind of got nerfed in the Marvel's What If because he was getting taken out by his past Black Order, which for me was just a bit strange, to be completely honest, because considering that he trained them and he was stronger than all of them, I don't know how they started to literally beat the crap out of him. It just doesn't make sense to me. But he looks absolutely amazing, and it's so funny how Star-Lord T'Challa was able to literally convince Thanos that his way of doing things was wrong, when so far no one had been able to do it. It's super cool, but very weird. But let's get it unboxed, shall we? Now, the final two pops, with this one included, is Target exclusives. I know there were probably some other exclusives, but I haven't gotten them. So, it's just two Target exclusives that we're doing. And he is a hefty boy. He is solid as a rock. That's some weight right there. And he is a bobblehead. Looks super cool though. He doesn't come with a base because this guy doesn't need one. He is all... Well, actually he might. He's a bit wobbly. But he looks absolutely amazing. Super cool. I love how his suit is just bare basic leather. Ravager red leather. It's super funny. Super cool though. I love he's got the little pin for the Guardians of the Galaxy on there. Super cool though. Definitely a cool pop. The detail's really good. The leather's nice and textured. The boots are cool. He's got like the lines. He's got texture on his head. He looks absolutely amazing. I don't see any paint marks or defects or dimples. Another 10 out of 10. So far, this whole thing has been at a 10 to 10. So super cool. Sorry, you might hear the air kick on. You might not, but you might just in case you do. Alright, for next up, and our final pop of our video is number 975. It's the Target exclusive, Zolovision. And he just looks absolutely amazing and just horrific. He literally looks like a zombie with a holographic face. It looks absolutely amazing. I love how they also put Zolo's face as more of a Funko Pop face, which is so funny because in the show it looks like the digital code version of Zola's face, but on here it's a digital code version of Zola's face as a Funko Pop. And it's just so cool. So let's get it open, shall we? I bet you're glad now that I split this video into two parts, otherwise this would have been like potentially a 20-minute video. Oh, I just love the look of Zolovision. It looks so cool, and it looks like literally his nose is bleeding. I didn't even realize that Vision had blood. Looks absolutely fantastic. Wait, did he have a base? No, he did not have a base. Is he a bobblehead? He is a bobblehead, but he's actually pretty solid. That's actually quite impressive. I also like that his cape, unlike the OG Vision, is not a solid gold, because I think OG Vision's cape was a solid gold. I can't remember at this point. I also love how Ultron's Vision has different like textures around his head. That's probably where the anchor points where the helmet was in, but looks absolutely amazing. So let's check out some extra details. Again, super cool. The texture is amazing. The big gaping hole where Zolovision's face is at is amazing. I love the shadow effects around his eyes, showing that he's literally dead. Looks absolutely amazing. The cape itself is, you can move it just a slightly bit. It's a bit flexible of a material, so be aware of that. Super cool though. Detail is absolutely amazing. Don't see any defects. Looks great. 10 out of 10. So far, this Funko Pop line has been a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. It's absolutely fantastic. It looks great. And it's Definitely not a regret adding these to the collection. If you happen to have any of these pops and you're planning on getting them, please let me know in the comments down below. We recently hit 400 subscribers, so thank you so much. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the year, and if we do, I'll be doing a giveaway of, well, I'll try to do a giveaway because the last time it didn't work out too well, but I really wanted this time to work, so make sure to subscribe and share this video, like and comment down below. You can also check out my Twitter, which I do sneak peeks 1 to 2 days beforehand, and also it's the best way to know when I post because I make my videos public so early. So yeah, check out my Twitter, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video for a chance to win a giveaway. And that's it for this video, guys. As always, my fellow collectors, have a nice day, and peace out.